In this video, I get to shoot something that happened for the first time in the Saguenay Fjord and in the town of Baie. The town was welcoming two huge cruise ships. Usually, only one big cruise ship would come in at a time, or a couple small ones, but because of the Hurricane Fiona, there was a rescheduling and we were getting two big cruise ships coming in. So I had no other choice but to grab my camera bag, head out, and shoot this unique event.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. I've been on parental for the last month, gained a couple pounds. Hopefully this walk up here was really beneficial. I built up a bit of a sweat, so hopefully lost a couple pounds on the walk up here. But today's a bit of a unique change of pace today. We're getting these big cruise ships coming in Baie and the fjord. The cruise ships are just cruising in the fjord right now. But I think today's going to be a bit of a telephoto kind of day, because I think I do see one of the cruise ships, but it's really far, so I'm gonna have to zoom in and hopefully I get both of them in the same frame, or maybe one at a time, whatever, we'll see. Sunrise is in about maybe an hour and a half. We do see a bit of red, like the colors are starting to pop in the sky just ever so slightly, just in the horizon over there, which is perfect because that's where the boats are. So yeah, I'll probably get set up and maybe put something on now that it's getting cold now. It's -1 today. All right, so I got the camera on the tripod, and we do see both of the cruise ships actually right now. At first I only saw one, but now I see the Queen Mary right behind, and I'm zoomed in at 300, and they're still pretty small in the frame. I'm gonna wait till they come a bit closer, and hopefully sunrise, like everything is gonna, come together. Hopefully, I'm really hopeful that I get something today, but I'm just gonna wait it out and we'll see what happens. So I don't know if you can see here, but these two little dots here in the fjord, those are the cruise ships. And it's getting brighter outside. They're getting closer, and because it's getting brighter, I'm able to lower my ISO, but I'm also bumping up my f-stop just to get a brighter, a sharper image. I'm shooting with the Sony 70-300 with my telephoto lens, and it's still a great, I really like this lens, and the optimal aperture is probably, especially at 300, f10, f11. That's where I want to get to. So, as I'm lowering my ISO, I can bump up that f-stop and then I get a sharper image.
This is exactly what I was hoping for. All the colors, the lights on the boat. I mean, this scene was amazing, but I only managed to get one image that includes both of the cruise ships, and it was really hard to get them both in focus. So I did have to do a bit of blending to fix that, and here's the results. was so glad I was able to capture this moment, and I think it's safe to say that there's not many images out there that have two big cruise ships in the Saguenay Fjord, so I was just really proud of this image. At this point, the Caribbean Princess was moving really fast, and it created a lot of separation between both of the cruise ships, and I just wanted to focus my attention on the Queen Mary 2, try to get a couple more compositions before it was too late. It was really hard for me to show you the compositions on location because, like I said, these boats were moving really fast, so here's a couple images of the Queen Mary 2. If you're enjoying the video so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. This isn't my full-time job, but with your help, maybe one day it could be. After shooting those images, I decided to keep looking with my telephoto lens to try to find different compositions, but I couldn't find anything else that was as interesting. So I wanted to switch it up and put my wide-angle lens on, and then eventually I found a really cool composition, but I made a huge mistake while recording, and I double-tapped the record button. Yeah, sorry.
So I forgot to press record, but basically I just moved in to the trail about 50 feet, and just to get a different angle, because the boat was going away, I just wanted to take one more shot. I slapped down the wide-angle lens. I had the boat right in the middle here, and as I was taking images, the sun popped, and now it's lighting up all this foreground. So now all I have to do, I already took my boat images, and because the boat is out of the frame, now I can take my time and focus stack this foreground, and then I'll just exposure blend the boat and the focus stack together to have my last image of this boat for the day. So hopefully I do this focus stack correctly, which I'm going to do right now, and hopefully that was a good image because I really like that last shot. So I'll pop the images on the screen and give me some feedback.
I absolutely love everything about this shot. The warm glow of the sun just hitting the foreground with all the different colors and textures. And I just love the fact that I'm on this edge of a huge cliff that just drops straight down. And then we can see the light actually hitting the fjord in the background, but it's actually hitting some distant mountains behind the town of Baie. And then my main subject, the boat, the Queen Mary 2, perfectly framed with all the supporting elements. So if you want to see more of the fjord in a recent moonrise shoot I did, click or tap on the video here, and on the next video I'll be going to a new park that I've never been to shoot some beautiful autumn colors. So if you don't want to miss that, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and until next time, God bless.